Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you this morning. I guess it's about 10:30, October the 7th, 2024, to recap a couple of reviews of movies I watched this weekend. The first review I'm going to cover will be a movie called Sleeping Dogs 2024. It's a crime thriller. It's directed by Adam Cooper. It was released March 24th, 2024. The actors in this movie are Russell Crowe and Karen Gillian. This movie I thought was good. Um, it's a it's a it's a crime thriller, but it's also psychological because it's a the what's his name? Russell Crowe plays a retired detective named Roy Freeman, and Mr. Freeman is losing. He's losing his. He has Alzheimer, and it's just it was sad that I don't know. I just sidebar. I just don't ever want to have that happen to me. In his apartment, I guess because he wasn't married and I don't didn't have kids in this movie at least, so everything in his house had masking tape on it with it was like what everything was in this cabinet's cups and dishes, and this one where you brush your teeth, you take your medicine. It was just masking tape all through his house. So anyway, some years ago, he had put a man in prison and he was on death row, and he was gonna be what you call that executed in a month, and one of those like one of those pro bono firms that picked his case up to fight for him to keep his life because the man said he was innocent. So they go back and talk to the detectives, but the thing is he has Alzheimer's, but at the same time he's started a experimental medication to help him with memory stuff, but he has side effects from it, so it's good. So he got a partner, and him and his partner hadn't seen each other I think in years, and the reason because Mr. Freeman got in trouble about something. So it was crazy. I think that whole police department was on some bullshit. So anyway, they start putting pieces together, and it's really good. It's really really good. I enjoyed it. It moved pretty okay as far as speed goes. I couldn't find very much out about this movie. I mean, it's 112 minutes. Was no budget found on it, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I really don't think it did that good in the box office because I don't even remember hearing the title of this movie. I don't know if they advertised it or not. I may have seen one advertisement on it, but it didn't stick with me. So let's see. Do I have anything else to say about this? Yeah, I do. But it's not good. It's not about the movie. It's about something that I heard about Russell Crowe. And it bothers me. And I'm real funny about when I hear about somebody don't. I know everybody has a bad day, but apparently, allegedly, Russell Crowe was at this party some years ago. And I cannot remember what the singer's name was, but she's real popular. I don't know. I don't listen to her music. Probably heard one or two of her songs. But it was a party in a hotel, and Russell Crowe was there. There was a whole bunch of people there, and she was there, but she wasn't pressing up on him to see who he was. And somehow or another, they had an exchange of words, and he put his hands on her. He pushed her, and then he called her a nigger, and he threw her ass out in the hallway. Threw her out in the hallway, and it was other stars there, and other men, black, white, whatever, and nobody helped her. And it was like maybe 3 years after the incident happened, something else happened with Russell Crowe, and then the people that were at the party started putting that information out on the internet. But so when you do shit like that, like I love Gladiator, and I was hoping that in this Gladiator 2 that he was going to be in there because they're supposed to be coming out with a second Gladiator. But now I'm not that excited. But when I hear you mistreat people, and then with the NIGG, slur with it, it just made me change about you. And then the girl ain't had no reason to lie, but she was saying she did a whole what is this? She's African American. She real controversial too. That's why when it came out, nobody. didn't believe her, and then the people at the party started putting it out, started dropping little shit about it. I cannot think of her name, but when I hear shit like that, like when I hear stuff like Kevin Hart used to be ha ha, laughing my ass off, and then when I start hearing about your behind the scene character, and it kind of leak out, and it's fucked up because I do stuff too and have done stuff just like everybody else. But I don't know, I just it makes me taste the changes the flavor in my mouth about you. So I don't know, Russell Crowe. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, I watched it. I wasn't going to for a minute because I kept having that thought, but it was a good movie. So just know I'm probably won't when I see his name on some shit. I probably won't be running out to get it. And I'm like, even with the Kevin Hart thing, I love that Friday night high, Friday night heist that's playing on Peacock with him in it. But I basically think I watch it because I like Samuel Jackson and a couple of the other actors and actresses in there. But I don't care for Kevin Hart and this part and it's on his this part of his production. The things that he done behind the scenes, that character shit, getting your best friend put in jail, lying on him and shit, not cheating. All of them it seem like do that shit. So I don't know. I'm probably weird like that. But listen, you could have been anywhere in the world. But I'm so glad that you spent this time here with me. So I want you to have a wonderful day, and I'll be back to do another recap real soon. Bye now.